Good day, everyone. I am Mark Jeron Caote and he is Jerome Mirasol, and we are your presenters for today. For today's discussion, we're going to discuss the general guidelines in using instructional technologies. The first four guidelines will discuss by Mr. Mirasol. First of all, we just want to say that the references we use to gather information about our discussion for today is from slideshare.net EdTech presentation, and the uploader of this slideshare is the Bulacan State University.
General guidelines in using educational technology. First, the purpose. Ask yourself what you are trying to accomplish and why this instructional aid is important. Purpose is kailangan mong alamin sa sarili mo kung ano yung mga goals or accomplishments na gusto mo makamit, and then, bakit ganun na lang kahalaga ang mga instructional aids para sa effective na pagtuturo. Next is defining objective. Defining objectives are clearly defined objectives are essential for planning the lesson and selecting and using instructional aids. In defining objectives, meron ka dapat objectives na nakaset dahil mahalaga ito sa pagpaplano ng iyong lesson, pagpili ng mga topics, and gagamitin mo ito for instructional materials or instructional aids para sa iyong pagtuturo. Next, flexibility. The same instructional aids can satisfy many different purposes. Flexibility, kahit na parehas yung instructional aids mo or yung mga points para maging effective yung pagtuturo mo, mas satisfy mo pa rin yung purposes mo kahit iba-iba yung mga nilagay mo dito. Next is diversity. Use a variety of materials, media, and resources to develop and maintain interest of the students. In diversity, kailangan doon natin gumamit ng iba't ibang materials and media and resources na meron tayo para ma-develop and ma-maintain yung interest ng mga bata. Katulad na lamang ng visual aids and the laptops and computers para na lamang gamitin natin sa pagtuturo sa kanila.